I'm here with head women's basketball coach Chris Paul. And Chris, your start of the season right around the corner. Talk about the expectations for the 2013-14 season a little bit.
Well, Bill, obviously it's hard to believe that we're a little bit over a week away from starting, because it really does feel like we just got done winning that first round conference game against Western Illinois in March. But expectations are high. Last year was the first year in all my years of coaching that we didn't have a senior. So even though we lost Aaron Murphy to graduation, we bring 11 letter winners back. And when you bring 11 letter winners, 4 starters, and the conference player of the year and Amanda Hyde back, you feel like you've got enough pieces to take another step, from 4th place finish last year to hopefully a little bit higher and competing for a Summit League championship.
Now, leading that group is a very special player, senior Amanda Hyde. Talk about just her leadership, her ability, and just what she brings to the team.
Well, I've been asked a lot of questions about Amanda, and she's probably getting tired of hearing me say all these, but she really is one of a kind. I don't know if I've ever really met anybody like Amanda, because she works so hard and she's so much a perfectionist that in practice, if she hits 10 straight shots and then misses the 11th, she's so hard on herself because she doesn't understand why she missed her 11th. I think that work ethic, I know that work ethic has made her the player that she is, and it's rubbing off on our younger players. So all the times they see Amanda in the gym, now they're starting to come in and put the extra work in the gym because they see that it's paid off for her.
Now, Amanda leads the team at the guard position, but who else do you see on the team to kind of get some significant minutes and kind of help bolster that side of the lineup?
Well, we returned 3 other starters in the twins, in Rachel Mock and Stephanie Mock, who they just bring a lot of experience. They're 5th-year seniors. They understand our system. They do a lot of good things. They step out, they shoot threes, they rebound, they play really, really good defense. They're team players. And then the other one who really stepped her game up late last year and has really turned into an offensive threat in the preseason for us is Haley Seibert. Started every game last year at the point for us. Junior point guard, is just a tremendous shooter. And what we need from a lot of people, but mainly from those 3, is they need to shoot the ball when open, take an aggressive position offensively so the defenses can't just key on knowing where Amanda is all the time. So if Haley knocks shots down, Rachel, Stephanie, and then everybody else who we bring off the bench, it takes that pressure off of Amanda.
Now, a lot of the time you went with 5 guards on the floor at the same time last year, but you've got some pretty solid posts as well. Who do you see kind of filling in a role in maybe the 4 or 5 position for the team this year?
Well, we will be playing a post player this year. Becca Bruner, junior post player, has really developed her inside game. Gotten herself in tremendous shape. So now as a junior, she understands. We'll be able to come off the bench with Danielle Wilmoth, who's a 6'3" sophomore. We'll be able to come off with Alexis Richards, who's about 6 foot forward center from Miami, but also a sophomore. Hannah Lee is coming back from a knee surgery, but she will be cleared and ready to go, and that's a 6'2" center. But she's a sophomore academically, but a freshman basketball wise. And then we're able to bring another 6'2" body in Jessie Manwaring, who a lot of people out there know spent 4 years on the volleyball team, had a tremendous career there, and then had another year here at IPFW and decided she wanted to play basketball. So, with those people right there, with 6 foot, 6'2", 6'2", 6'3", and then we're trying to get Hillary Moore back from knee surgery. She's unfortunately gone through a lot, but that's another 6 foot body. We have a lot of different pieces that we can put in there on the post to hopefully not only score down there, but defend and rebound.
Now, with that kind of versatility that you have, both with your tall guards and your posts, what kind of depth does that give you as a coach to be able to play with during a season?
Well, I hope I'm not in a situation where I have to play people 50 minutes like we did last year against Western Illinois. We got a lot of people coming back. We do have depth. We can bring Courtney Ogle in, who is a 6 foot wing who played a lot of minutes for us last year. Mur Hagerman is a junior 5'10" wing who is now healthy and ready to go. And then, you look at our freshman class. You got a 5'10" Brett Green who plays a wing. You got another point guard in Rachel Reinhardt who can give Haley some significant minutes, of rest there at the point. And then you've got Ariana Simmons, who's a 5'10", 5'11" wing from here at Southside High School who can come off the bench and do a lot of things as well. So, we have a lot of depth, we have a lot of length, and now my job as a coach is trying to figure out, number one, how to play everybody, which I know I can't, but try to figure out what the best rotations are so that I don't have to play people 35, 36, 40 minutes a game and that we're fresh come March.
And then finally, the season's coming up November 8th. You open up the season at Wichita State. Talk about just the schedule a little bit and your thoughts on trying to schedule such a tough season.
Well, we do schedule a non-conference schedule to get ready for conference play. So, we're going to open up preseason NIT against Wichita State. Hopefully we win that game. Then we have Oklahoma. And then we're going to come home 2 days later and play Indiana at home. A great opportunity to have Indiana in our gym. We're really, really excited about that. Obviously, we have road games against Michigan State. We have to play at Purdue. We're going to have Ball State. We've got Evansville. We've got Detroit. We've got SIU Edwardsville twice. We've got a very, very challenging non-conference schedule. But there's a method to that madness. We feel like we've got the pieces in place to not only win those games, but to put us in position so that we're battle-tested, so that when Summit League conference play comes around, conference play, and then tournament play, we're in position to try to win a conference championship.
Great. Thanks. Good luck this year, Coach.
Thank you.